Wake up, guys. Come on. God, Ken, you look like a zombie.
I feel like one.
All right. Biggest pistol you've ever shot? Jeremy, go. Jeremy,
Oh,
go. Jeremy, go.
uh, the biggest one I've ever shot was well, the one with the most power was probably a 357 Magnum. I really haven't shot anything bigger than that as far as a pistol's concerned. However, I would like to try one of the Smith S&W 500s, just because to say I can or I did. I
You
think that'd be
can.
awesome.
You don't know if you can.
I know I don't know
Just
what would happen. I mean,
yeah.
my wrist might explode, but apparently I know a couple people that have one, but I haven't had a chance to go shoot with them. But I'm afraid of what the ammo cost would be on that. It's
For
probably
just
like $2 a round.
for just one shot?
Yeah, probably like two
Is that all
bucks.
you need?
Yeah, after that,
There's a local range out here that has one for rent, and they sell the ammo by the round.
seriously,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Well,
Ammo
maybe.
by
I
the
guess it
round.
depends on how much that one round costs. They don't want to
Couple
sell you a whole
bucks.
box and have you fire one and then say, "Oh hell no," and not want to use the rest of it, try
Yeah.
to return it or something.
Do you know? I don't even know. I know the S&W 500 that there's people that actually hunt with that thing.
They have them with long barrels that have a scope mount.
That would be
It's a
heavier
very,
than crap to carry around.
it's a very common hunting pistol in Alaska.
That's nuts. Could you imagine trying to carry that thing through the woods with a scope on it? Probably they
Well, we're
probably
not
weigh
talking
10
like a
pounds.
rifle scope. They're little like tactical pistol
I don't
scopes.
care. The gun itself probably weighs 5 pounds.
Oh, poor baby.
Hey, when you're carrying that miles through the woods, 5 pounds is a lot.
Not when you could be carrying something bigger that weighs 10 pounds.
Yeah, but you can at least sling that over your shoulder.
Hey, it's a pistol. You can put it in a holster.
Yeah, come on, man. Didn't you see
And
Batman?
have you seen the holsters for those things? They're a
Mhm.
chest rig that sit in front of you.
Don't you remember the Joker pulling that revolver out? Had that freaking like ridiculous barrel on it. He had that shit concealed. Come on, you could carry that in a holster, no problem. If Joker can do it, you can do it.
That's
What about you,
true. That's
Cosmo?
true.
Uh, well, my old answer would have been 357 Magnum. Until we went shooting a few weeks ago. Jeremy was there.
Aha! Yeah, I know what you're gonna do. I know where you're going with this.
So, somebody hands me a 44 Magnum, and I'm like, damn, that's a big gun. And I go and fire a few rounds. I'm like, wow, that really doesn't have any kick at all. And then I looked down at the box that the ammo was in, and it was like 44 special cowboy action loads. So, not only was it the non-Magnum version, but it was also the weaker one than that. And I'm like, oh, do you have the other stuff too? And he says, yeah. Put a few rounds of that in there. I think I shot just 6, but oh my God. That was like trying to hold the devil in your hand while it's trying to break your hands off. That thing was insane. I mean, the difference in power between those two rounds was tremendous. It was crazy. I can just imagine what that S&W 500 would be like. I'm sure there's
There's
nothing
guys
fun
that
about it at all.
if there's videos on YouTube of people shooting the S&W 500 and the guys are wearing like leather gloves.
Oh yeah, those things. I mean, even that 44 tries to take your skin off, because it's jerking so hard that it's like anywhere that's rubbing, it's. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, there's been people that have accidentally killed people with those S&W 500s because the recoil is so much. There was that lady at the range that shot the guy that she was there shooting with or whatever because the gun goes back over her head and she accidentally pulled the trigger again.
Just trying to get control over the weapon and pull the
Yeah,
trigger again.
yeah, it's
That's
freaking
why,
scary.
folks, when you hand a weapon to somebody for the first time, you only give them 1 round.
Is that why?
I would.
That's a good rule.
Shoot it once, then they know how it acts after it's done firing.
That one might be more than enough too.
You
Probably
might be
would
like,
be
I'm
for
done
me.
after this.
Be like, yeah, can we get that S&W 500 and can we have 3 rounds for it? Each of us wants to try it once. That's it.
Right?
We should
We should
seriously do
we
that.
should
That'd be
let's
awesome.
do that.
Next time you're in town, Jeremy, we'll have to do that.
That
Yeah,
would be
I think that's a good
hilarious.
idea.
They'd be like,
Probably
you gotta
cost us
rent it for
50 bucks $50 just for that, but whatever. It might be worth
Right.
it.
Yeah. One time, it's all it needs. It's all you need.
All I care. Then I can just say I did it. It's like a bucket list thing. Check that thing off.
Yeah, then
Yep.
you'll have to think of other stuff that you want to do instead. Like what's bigger than that?
Well,
50 BMG.
I was gonna say bigger rifles.
yeah.
You're not gonna get.
The biggest pistol that I've ever shot is a Judge with the 45 long Colt. Except when my friend handed it to me, he handed me 2 rounds, and I didn't pay attention to what the rounds were. Dropped them in. After the first shot, I'm like, what in the hell are these things? They were XDP self-defense rounds in 45 long Colt. So it was like one step below a full powered 50 Action Express.
Hmm.
It was just abusive as hell. And then he handed me the nice cowboy action style stuff, and it was fun to shoot. But what I really want to shoot is a Desert Eagle with the 50 Action Express, just to say I've done it.
He just wants to be Agent Smith out of the Matrix. You don't wear a suit while you do it too.
No. I want to be Deadpool
Oh, okay.
because he had 2 of them.
And are you gonna wear the red suit too?
Maybe. Gonna have the katanas, that's for sure.
Oh dear.
No.
This just went to hell.
But there's actually a chance of that happening, shooting that pistol. The one that would be super cool to get my hands on to shoot was a custom-built, single-shot 50 BMG handgun.
Oh hell no.
There's 2 in existence that these guys built. I want to shoot one.
That sounds like literally really dangerous.
Yeah.
You make you sign a waiver if you break your wrist. It's not our fault.
Yep. Probably.
I would be afraid that would like shatter your whole forearm.
But so it's almost like the rifle loading it. You unlock the bolt and pull off the end, and the round locks onto it, and then you slide the round in the barrel and lock it down. And locking it down pulls back the firing pin.
No thanks. I have limits. I think that 44 mag. I don't know why you would want a pistol more powerful than that, unless you're at risk of being trampled by elephants wherever you're out walking around.
Hey, we're doing that S&W 500. That's happening.
Okay, I'll try that once. But I'm gonna whine about it the entire time.
You do realize that that's like that bullet diameter is a half an inch.
So imagine that
That's
as a hollow point.
Yeah, no thanks.
It makes a 1-inch hole.
Oh come on,
Yes.
it's just a little bit bigger than a 45. How bad could it be?
And
It's not
probably
about
twice
the
powder.
size. Yeah, exactly. It's the size, how much powder's behind it.
I like my
No
wrists.
thanks.
I need them so I can do my job, you see. And I have dainty little skinny girl wrists. They're not made for that shit.
Oh God.
I
And
know
we'll
what
make
you're
sure.
thinking,
We'll make sure.
Jeremy,
we
I know
record
what you're thinking. Just leave it alone.
it.
Just leave it alone.
We'll make sure we record it too, so we can see him cry like a little girl after he shoots it.
Hey now.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to make a video of that when we go.
Okay, fine. You win.
Uh,
All right. Anybody got anything else?
no.
Good.
All right. So thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you don't. Comment below. Talk to us. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, like, all that good stuff. So, bye YouTube.
See you next time.